I am reminiscing. Um, I am tired. I had a poor night. We had a phone call yesterday as we were pulling up to the restaurant for lunch from Mark's sister to say that she'd been called down to the care home where his mum is, and that she's dying basically. And we haven't heard any more today. We obviously spoke to Mark's sister last night, but she was sitting with her, and Mum was sleeping and waking and sleeping and waking and sleeping. So we're waiting to call later, but it impacted on me more than it seems to have done on Mark, and I'm not really sure why that is. Mark insists that it's because it probably puts me back to when my dad died and when my mum died, and it could well be that. But Mary's been in my life for 22 years, probably a bit more, and I haven't had a massively close relationship with her. She's not been easy to get on with. She calls me bossy because I'm assertive. So she hasn't held back sometimes, which has been irritating. So it's not been a massively sort of close relationship, but at the same time, it's been a long time that I've been her daughter-in-law, or almost her daughter-in-law, and then her daughter-in-law. And I think part of my sadness is for Mark. Is his mum. He lost his dad when can't remember how old Mark was now, but his dad died many years ago. Too soon, with a aortic aneurysm. And so I've sort of feeling I feel sad for people, and I think I was probably feeling sad for Mark. So anyway, we're waiting for news. I'm supposed to be at art, and I'm not there because I just felt too tired and too flat. And Mark has just put some music on, and it's taken me right back to when we were first together. I thought it was Buena Vista Social Club that was on, but actually it is somewhere on here. Ruben Gonzalez, who did join up with Buena Vista Social Club, but it's actually him on his own. And it's really lovely. And it reminds me of when Mark and I were first together and living in Canterbury, and on a Saturday morning we'd drive to a parking area just outside the city walls, and walk in and mooch and window shop and spend money that we had, but how you do spend money that you don't need to spend on something that you don't really need, because you think, oh, that's nice, I like that. And we'd do that, and then we'd go and do our grocery shopping, and then we'd come home and spend Saturday afternoon. He'd sit reading the paper, and we'd have music on, and we'd have something like this, Buena Vista Social Club, or Miles Davis, or some jazz. And it was very different to the life that I'd had before Mark and I were together. It felt very sophisticated. I've just spoken to him about that, and I said, yeah, it felt very sophisticated. And he said, well, it is. Of course, it's my norm now, but it wasn't back then. So yes, I've been reminiscing, and we're just waiting to hear news, and I'm not really sure what else to say, really. I think I might leave it there. It's quite a short vlog, and I'll see you another time.